Hello my dear children, welcome to my class. In this video, we are going to discuss exercise 5.1 from the chapter Arithmetic Progression. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and do like the video if you like my class and share it with your friends. Do not forget to click the bell icon to get notifications also. If you have any doubts, you can ask that as comments. Okay, so let us start now. And the first question is, in which of the following situations does the list of numbers make an arithmetic progression and why? That is the gist of the question. So, first one, the taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is 15 rupees for the first kilometer and 8 rupees for additional kilometer. So, it is 15 rupees for the first kilometer and 8 rupees for each additional kilometer. So 15 rupees for the first kilometer. Now how much will the customer have to pay if he travels 2 kilometers? It is 15 plus 8 and that is equal to 23. So first he has to pay 15, then he'll have to pay 23, then it is 23 plus 8 which is equal to 31. Next it will be 31 plus 8 which is 39 and goes on. So for the first kilometer he'll have to pay 15 rupees. If he travels 2 kilometers he will have to pay 23 rupees. Then if he traveled 3 kilometers he'll have to pay 31 rupees. And if he travels 4 kilometers he'll have to pay 39 rupees and so on. So the common difference 23 minus 15 is 8 and 31 minus 23 is 8 and 39 minus 31 is 8 and so on. So the common difference is 8, which means this follows an arithmetic progression. If the difference is same, if the difference between the successive numbers is same, then we can say that it is an arithmetic progression. So this is an arithmetic progression. Understood? Next one, amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1 by 4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. So, let V be the volume of the cylinder and it is full. The air is filled in the cylinder. So, first volume of air in the cylinder is V. Now, 1 by 4 of the air is removed from the cylinder and we have to find the amount of air in the cylinder. So, now it will be V minus 1 by 4 of V, right? And that is equal to 3 by 4 V. So, that much air is present in the cylinder now. Okay, now 1 by 4 of this is removed. So, what will be the remaining air in that cylinder? It will be 3 by 4 V is there now. That is 3 by 4 of the volume is there in the cylinder now and 1 by 4 of that is removed. So what will be the remaining air in that cylinder? It is 1 by 4 of 3 by 4 V is removed. So into 1 by 4. So what is the remaining air in the cylinder? It is 3 by 4 V minus 3 by 4 V into 1 by 4, which is 3V by 4 minus 3V by 16. And what is the LCM of 4 and 16? It is 16, right? So we have to multiply this by 4 to make this denominator 16, which means we can multiply this by 4. So 4 into 3V is 12V and minus 3V by 16, which is equal to 9V by 16. So we have 9V by 16 here. That is volume of air in the cylinder now is 9V by 16, which is 3 by 4 the whole square V. Okay, now 3 by 4 the whole square V minus 3 by 4 the whole square into 1 by 4V, right? Because 1 by 4 of this will be removed and this much is remaining in the cylinder now and 1 by 4 of that is removed means 1 by 4 of this 3 by 4 whole square V will be removed. So how much is there in this cylinder now? It will be 3 by 4 the whole square v minus 3 by 4 the whole square into 1 by 4 v. That is 1 by 4 of this. Okay. So it is 9 by 16 v minus 9 by, this is 16 into 4. 16 into 4 is 64 v. So how much is remaining? That is 16, and LCM of 16 and 64 is 64, and 16 has to be multiplied by 4 to make it 64. So multiply 9 also by 4. So 9 into 4 v by 64 minus 9v by 64, which is equal to 9 fours are 36. 36v minus 9v by 64, which is equal to 27 by 64 into v. And what is 27 by 64 in terms of 3 by 4? It is 3 by 4 the whole cube. So we can write it as 3 by 4 the whole cube v. And is this an arithmetic progression? No, because common difference is not same. 3 by 4v minus v is minus of 1 by 4v. And 3 by 4 the whole square v minus 3 by 4v is, how much is it? It is 9 by 16v minus 3 by 4v, which is equal to 9 minus 12 by 16 into v, which is equal to minus 3 by 16 into v. And this is not same. Minus 1 by 4v and minus 3 by 16 into v is not same, which means this is not an arithmetic progression. Understood? Next one, the cost of digging a well after every meter of digging, when it costs 150 rupees for the first meter and rises by 50 rupees for the subsequent meter. So, cost of digging well after every meter of digging, when it costs 150 rupees for the first meter. So, the cost of digging first meter is 150 rupees, and for the second meter it will be 150 plus 50, which is 200, and for the third meter it will be 200 plus 50, which is 250. Then for the fourth meter it will be 250 plus 50, which is 300, and so on. So is this an AP? Yes, because common difference is 200 minus 150, which is equal to 50, and here also 250 minus 200 is 50. So common difference, the difference is common, which means this is an arithmetic progression. Okay. Next one, amount of money in the account every year when 10,000 rupees is deposited at compound interest of 8% per annum. So first year amount of money is 10,000 rupees in the account. He or she will have 10,000 rupees. The compound interest is 8% per annum. So 10,000 plus 8% of 10,000 will be there in the account after the first year. So after the first year, the amount will be 10,000 plus 10,000 into 8 by 100. And what is it? It is 10,000 into 8 by 100 is 100, 0, 0 will get cancelled, and 100 into 8 is 800. So 10,000 plus 800 is 10,800. So after first year, he'll have 10,800 rupees. Now this amount will be deposited and interest is calculated on this amount, because if it is compound interest, the interest will be compounded annually, and next year he will get 10,800 plus 10,800 into 8 by 100, and it is 0, 0 will get cancelled, and 108 into 8 is 8 into 8 is 64, 6 carry, then 0 into 8 0, 0 plus 6 is 6, then 1 into 8 is 8. So 10,800 plus 864, it is 11664. So 11664. The amount he'll have after second year is 11664. Now next year he'll have 11664 plus 11664 into 8 by 100, and that is equal to 11664 into 8 by 100 is 116.64 into 8, right? Divided by 100. This decimal will move 2 digits to the left. So 116.64 into 8. We have to add to this. So we'll get 11664 plus 116.64 into 8. 4 8s are 32, 3 carry. 6 8s are 48 plus 3 is 50, 1 5 carry. 6 8s are 48 plus 5 is 53. 5 carry. Then 1 into 8 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 1 carry. 1 into 8, 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So, 11664 plus 933.12. It is 0.12. Then 3 plus 4, 7. Then 3 plus 6 is 9. 6 plus 9 is 15. Then 1 plus 1, 2. Then 1. 12597.12 rupees. 12597.12, and it will go on increasing like this. And is it an arithmetic progression? No, because common difference is 800 here, and next year it will be 11664 minus 10800, which is 864. First year interest was 800. Next year interest is 864. That is, difference is not the same. Difference is not common, which means this is not an arithmetic progression. So, this is not an arithmetic progression. We can say that this is not an arithmetic progression. Okay, understood?